you guys like donkey content, you're in the right place. A dB level to make sure the mic isn't peaking. Thank you. Bruh. Dude, I can't talk. Oh my god. Zooming. What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. I can't talk. If you're new here, my name is Chris. Welcome. I cover MK7 GTI content. That's what I'm currently doing. I'm building. Dang girl. Yo, I just lowered it. I'm hyped. It looks so good. If you're new here, welcome. We do car stuff, bro. We like boosts, we like fast cars. Welcome to the family. Let's do it. If you saw the video the other day, I fixed the mic. I'm sorry about that. It was boosted by like 20%, so it kept peaking and it was super crackly. I tried to save the footage, that's why it sounded like crap. So I apologize for that, but this should be better. So, with that, let's get into today's video. Today, I'm talking about the top 5 reasons why I love my GTI and why you should consider buying one as your first possibly new turbo car. I've got my extremely educated, well thought out, scientific, show you the math list. Boom. That's what we're talking about, boys. Where was I? Bro, like you're getting lost in this video. Oh my god. I'm super hyper. I just drank a bunch of coffee, so I'm absolutely zooming. Anyway, number 1, I put it's easy to make power with this car. Stock this car makes 228 horsepower from the factory, but with a simple downpipe and a tune, you could simply be making easily 50 to 100 more horsepower just off of a good tune, a good downpipe, and a couple of maybe an intake and a couple other breathing mods. So that's number 1. Number 2, I put very affordable mods. You'll notice when you get this, if you're getting it with the intent of modifying it, obviously you're gonna start looking into mods, you're gonna look at modifications. Most things for this car and this platform are actually extremely affordable. Like you could go through and do, I'll use Aerofab for instance. You could do an Aerofab front lip, spoiler extension, and I think they make side skirts, like a side skirt extension. I'm not sure, don't hold me to that. But you could do that literally, I'm pretty sure for close to $500, $600 for all that all together, and just clean up the look and kind of go for an OEM plus kind of look and be super cheap and super affordable just to get you a little bit of a cosmetic, better cosmetic looking, you know. But other than that, I mean, even you can get a catless downpipe for this car, a quality one, for $300, $400, which realistically, when you're looking down into it, isn't that bad. And Cobb Access Port also does their version for this car of the access port, so you can get that for I believe $600, which may sound like a lot, but when you think about it, you're talking about something as simple as plugging it into your car and you immediately have a tune. Whether it's not the best quality tune, that's totally up to you and what you think it is, but you can plug and play. You got a flash tune right at your hands, right and ready, and it's extremely easy. And then you can pair that with a downpipe, $1,000. You're talking maybe, we'll say 75 more horsepower just if you buy the access port, give or take you have a manual or DSG. I'm zooming. I am absolutely shaking. I'm trying to stay focused. Oh my god. ADHD. Anyway, as long as you have the manual, not the DSG does cost a little bit extra because you have to tune the trans as well as the ECU. But all you have to do, downpipe, Cobb Access Port, super cheap alternative to making a lot more power, super easy. Boom. List. Okay. 3. Extremely easy to work on. Whether people want to admit it or not everybody knows how to work on things when you first start out. That's how you learn. But this car, I believe, this car, I believe, is an extremely good platform for a new car for you to learn a little bit into the technology side, as to have it simplified so you kind of aren't too overwhelmed with what you're doing. Because, for instance, example, please don't mind the engine bay. It's been raining for like 3 days. I gotta clean it again. But for example, let's say you want to swap your downpipe. Boom. it's right here. You don't have to remove any of this. You pull off the band clamp right here and you drop it out. Granted, it is hard to get the stock downpipe out, but once you get that out, aftermarket is extremely easy to get into. It's literally a band clamp top and bottom, depending on what kind of clamp it is, and that's it. Same thing inlet side for, well, okay, fair enough. To be fair, most intakes are super easy to install, but this one is just another example of that. Is literally your clamp here, bolt on there, that's literally it. Anyway, to not veer off topic here, it's extremely easy to work on. Everything is easy to learn, and it's good for you to learn, and give or take a few things are kind of hard to put in, but hard in the sense that it's just time consuming. It's not extremely like what's the word? It's not what am I trying to say? You know, it's not complicated. It's just it's a couple of bolts. It's just hard because everything's like really well squeezed into this car. The lowering springs, for example, the front ones are a pain in the ass. Everybody who does them knows that. But that's number 3. It's easy to work on, bros. If you want to learn, this is the car for you. Refer back to my news. Number 4, referring back to number 2, with all the mods being very affordable, there is an extremely large aftermarket for this car. So they make each thing in like 5 things different of it. There's like 5 companies that make different lips. There's 5 companies that make different diffusers. There's 5 companies that make downpipes. There's all kinds of little cosmetic things. Like they make the little vinyl wrap for the eyelids. They make all kinds of different wraps for the inside. Literally you just look up anything. Like there's 5 different kinds of headlights. There's 3 different kinds of taillights. It's extremely much like FRS, BRZs, WRXs, anything like that. They're extremely customizable because there's a huge aftermarket. Even though everybody wants to say, I want to stand out and I want to be different, well, that's really just up to you and how you modify it, because it really is easy. There's a lot of parts to go for, and that's number 4. Yeah! Number 5 is a super easy one. I wanted to do kind of a cosmetic one, and how the exterior looks. I think personally, the Mark 7, the front end, because give or take there's a couple different grills with the Golf R and a couple things like that. I think this car cosmetically is just pretty aggressive looking and has like gorgeous body lines. I mean, if you like look at the front, you start at the headlights, this line, whether you see it or not, splits here and goes all the way down the car, and the top of the headlight, that line comes all the way down the car here. There we go, you can see a little better there. I mean, just like, not to be a goof or anything, but the lines are gorgeous. You look at the front end, it just looks mad. It looks aggressive. I think it looks super good. Yeah. It's just super easy to make it look better. I mean, it's already it has beautiful body lines. It's so easy to throw a couple things on it and kind of OEM plus it a little bit. Like I said, the extension from Aerofab or anything, just little things like tasteful mods, which I learned the hard way because I didn't do that at first. I kind of did stupid things because I'm kind of an idiot, and I will admit that, but we're learning as we go, bros. So as long as you do tasteful mods, it's extremely easy to make this look nice, and it's super easy to make look how you want it to. It looks dope, bro. You get flexing in the streets, bro. Look, let's go. All right. So, if you like that is my top 5 reasons why I thought you should buy the GTI, Mark 7 GTI, as your first new turbo car. Don't forget to subscribe. I got a lot more videos coming. Keep up. Dude, I can't talk. Oh my god. Where was I? Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you like this, join the family, bring it in, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications for my new videos coming up. I'll have the top 5 reasons why I don't like my GTI up in a day or 2, so keep your eyes out for that video. And don't forget to like this. If this was helpful for you in some way, let me know. If there's something you think was better or worse, let me know in the comments. Just tell me how you guys feel, bro. Let me know. Oh, but she do look good though, huh? Yeah. Shit. Also, I'll have a video up in a day or two, probably after the top 5 reasons why I do not like this car. I'll probably have the full review on how I feel about the H&R lowering springs, because I think there's a lot to talk about with these, even though they're a super simple mod. There's a lot to go over with these, so keep an eye out for that. You guys are awesome. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.